Athron's got a couple of questions. Now that Abeln is announced, who would you say are the top tight end targets?
Well, I mean, it's holding on to Jonathan Eccles. It's, Jaden Riddell, the hip kid out of Arizona. I mean, really the four that, Matt talked to after Alec was hired, that Alec talked to that first night after he was announced, that's to me your top four on the board. I'm not saying there can't be other tight ends on the board, because there are, but you're coming out of the gate swinging if you're Alec Abeln. You're not waiting to call your top guys. You're calling them right away. And Riddell been really good. I thought was close to pulling the trigger back in the fall. We'll be back in March. I think Tennessee's in a good spot there. Eccles, again, that one, if you hold on to him, great. If you don't, to me, that's not on Alec Abeln. That's just, it was going
to happen, right?
No matter who coaches tight ends, that was probably going to be tough to hold on to. Didn't matter if Golish stayed or if they hired the greatest tight end coach on the earth. That one's just going to be more difficult. It's not saying he's leaving the class, because I don't think that that's a locked in deal either. I'm just saying, you just got to keep, swinging there, keep trying to hold on to him and make him understand, hey, the same reasons you picked Tennessee last summer are still here. There's no, and path to the field here with, look at the tight end room. I mean, it's going to be Ethan Davis, and then next spring it might be us again. We got this spring off from having to play linebacker and corner the last 2 years. We'll be back playing tight ends next year.
You got to think
that tight end room is going to be spark.
Yeah. You got to think Tennessee's going to be portal hunting next year too in the tight end room, just for depth. I mean, that's why I think they would have clearly taken another tight end. And look, if somebody went in the portal late this year and had multiple years of eligibility left, Austin, I think they would still entertain that if they felt like he was a quality player, because you got to have some kind of veteran presence in there next year, both mentally and physically, right? I mean, I think you like Ethan Davis, but you can't roll out two, first-year tight ends out there and say that's going to be our tight ends. You got to get somebody with some physical and mental maturity about him. So I think that the portal is going to be pretty fascinating at that position for another year.
Well, that's why I think it's so paramount. No matter what happens with Ethan Davis this fall, he needs to be a workout warrior for the next 365 days, because they need him hitting the ground running in spring practice 2024. No matter what he does, he may score 3-4 touchdowns this year. I don't know. But what I'm saying, though, is his biggest need and Tennessee's biggest need is for him to be on point, ready to go when they head to spring in 2024.
Hey, thanks so much for watching the video here at Volquest on YouTube, the leading source of University of Tennessee football, basketball, and recruiting. Be sure to check out our latest video right here and our latest live show right above it. All that at Volquest.com and Volquest on YouTube.